Hey, it's Eran here. If you want to see exactly how to build a simple sales funnel, I'm talking about a registration page, a thank you page, setting up the email and connecting the pieces, connecting the domain name to whatever software you're using, and doing all the techie behind the scenes stuff to be able to set up a simple lead generation or webinar sales funnel. This video is 100% for you. It is a step-by-step over the shoulder of me actually doing the work with a client of mine. Her name is Petra, and she invested in my membership. I've got a tech support membership, and in my Black Friday deal for a simple one-on-one session, which was meant to be a half an hour session, but we just kind of got rolling, and with this session up being 3 hours, and I had her permission to record it and share it. And I think it's invaluable for you to, number one, see step by step how to build it on your own. Number two, if you're interested to get my help to do it exactly like I did with Petra, this will give you complete understanding on exactly what I do and how I do it and so on. So the software that we're using is called Systeme, which allows you to have funnels, blogs, custom domain, email marketing, checkout pages, upsells, downsells, and pretty much all of that stuff. If you don't know what half of those things are, don't worry about it. All you need to know is that Systeme actually gives you everything you need to do to start an online business. Their pricing plan starts as $27 a month. That's their lowest plan, and it's a great plan. It's really an excellent plan. There will be a link below in the description where you can open up a free account. And what I suggest is you actually follow along on the steps as you're watching this video, like I'm doing with Petra, and follow along with the system, because you'll have a free account that you'll use my link to. And by using my free account, you can then follow along as well. Now, this is a tedious, long video. If you want to watch it and put the speed on 2x or 1.5 to speed it up, by all means, go for it, because I don't want to waste your time, but this is the reality of building the funnel. We did it together, and it was just us doing it. And that's about it. I hope you enjoy. The video itself is probably about 2.5 hours, give or take, depending if I might speed it up as well when I edit it. But me and Petra was 3 hours in total. And the reason we did 3 hours, there were parts that I stopped recording because you could see her personal information and stuff like that. So I paused the recording in those sections. But otherwise, the entire session, including those things, was a combined total of 3 hours. So that's how long it took us to create landing page, thank you page, email, connecting the domain, all that stuff. So that's about it. If you want to connect with me further, there's going to be a bunch of details in the description on how to connect with me to get my help with all these things. And that's about it. Hope you enjoy this video, and I'll speak to you soon. Alrighty. Well, thanks for signing up. And tell me, what did you? I mean, obviously we spoke before. I know what you do, and so on. But tell me, why did you sign up for this session? What were you hoping to accomplish?
So I'm really specific on what I want to do moving into 2022,
Okay.
but also I want to start it in this month. And so what's always been, what I've always allowed to be a setback for me is the tech stuff, right?
Yeah.
My lack of confidence around it, lack of experience with it, and I just allow it to keep me stuck, right? I have all the ideas, all the content, all the stuff, but it's like, oh, the tech, and I shut down.
Yeah.
So I want to move past that.
Okay.
So what I want to be able to create is a monthly masterclass specifically for my target audience, which are widows, and I want to host it on Zoom. And so that will require me to be able to have like a landing page, an opportunity for people to sign up. So I want to use that as the way to build my email list and build my community that's very targeted.
Okay.
And so it's those intricate pieces of putting it together, having someone test it out for me to make sure it works. And then I really want to be able to open up for registration by next week, Sunday, and then host my first masterclass by December 20th. Okay. So that's really, that tech piece is the only thing. I have the content. I know what I want to share. I know what I want, how I want to flow. It's just, that's the piece that's always kept me back. And I'm like, enough. I need to step it up. And I got to get over this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I get it. And tell me, is there a particular software you're currently using, thinking of using, not sure if you should use?
For what?
For setting all this up?
So I'm not even sure like where to start. I know definitely I want to use Zoom because Zoom has been something that I'm comfortable using. Um, yeah, beyond that, I'm not sure what to use to pull all this together.
Okay.
I have Dubsaddle, but to be honest, I don't know how to use it effectively. So I'm back to Canva on their free plan because at this point I want to lower my cost until I'm actually making some revenue, right? At this point, having that one stream of income to cover both personal and business, I overextend myself and it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
So I got a big dream, but I'm starting small. So
I
I'm
get
kind
it.
of, reversing a bit.
I get it.
So
And
that's what I got right now is Zoom, Canva, and trying to figure out how to pull it all together for email lists, landing pages, being able to have that free masterclass be my freebie, right? Because it'll be free. And that's how I want to really pull in my target audience by giving that value and then getting them into my community through my email list.
okay. Which email software are you using at the moment?
I'm not.
Okay, that's fine.
Not,
But
yeah.
you had an email list though, didn't you? Aweber maybe or ClickFunnels? Or?
I had Aweber at one point, so I have all those emails still.
Okay.
And I also had ClickFunnels once upon a time.
Yeah.
Do it for you type of situation. So
Yeah.
I personally never used it, so it was a waste of my money.
Got it.
So
okay.
I don't want to throw away more money. Okay. I want to
it.
get tools that I'm actually using, and I want to move towards revenue generating activities, right? To start to really build a practice.
Okay. So if I was to build your landing page right now and we just get it done, would you be open to spending $27 a month subscription on it, on the software? Is that reasonable for you?
Oh God, that's more than reasonable. I was spending over $100 something for ClickFunnels.
Yeah. So that will be your landing page. It will also be your email marketing. It will also be, funnels, checkouts, all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm actually moving all my stuff, my courses over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm literally going to build it like right now. We're just going to build it. We're not going to talk. We're going to freaking work. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it.
So you said you already have the content and all that?
So I mean, in terms of the areas, the problem that I want to be solving and the things that I want to address in the masterclass, I have that. So every month is going to be a different theme and a different topic specific to the widows.
Let's start really simple. Widows funnel. We're going to go with build an audience. That's what we want, right? We just want to build an audience.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah.
I'm going to build it and then I can transfer the funnel to you basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how that works. So landing page is the first step. Do you have the text for the landing page?
When you say text, what do you mean?
The text of what you want your landing page to say.
The text. So the masterclass is called Navigating Widowhood. And in that sign up page, I would like the opportunity for students to submit questions in advance of the masterclass. So within that, you have your first and last name, your email address, and then a way to submit a question and then register. Yeah,
yeah. So let's do the question after they sign up as opposed to before. So we make it more, how should I say, efficient in terms of their sign up. I'm just looking to see if
why would it be afterwards? The reason why I say this is because I have another group I'm a part of that does it before so that they have the questions prior. And I found that it's worked really well for them to be able to have those questions and they incorporate it within the class.
Let me tell you my suggestion on it. You want to be able to build that relationship, you want to start getting engagement on email as well, right? So you're better off just for the conversion steps, like to make it better, have a higher chance of them giving you their email address. You want to keep as minimal questions as possible. So name, email, and then you could do a thank you video and say, the masterclass is going to be at blah date, blah, blah, blah. You have just been sent an email. I would really appreciate if you can reply with any question you might have, or what were you hoping to accomplish with the webinar? So I can tailor the webinar to what you want, what we want to accomplish. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I could try it. I gotta be honest, when it comes to emails, I personally don't respond. Like I am not really engaging in email marketing. When people send me stuff, they ask questions. Like I don't, because I don't really expect them to expect me to reply, to be honest.
Yeah.
And so in my mind, having that concise, if you have a question, submit it, right? Versus the back and forth, because most people, I would think, don't engage that way with emails, you know? And so I almost rather try having the question where they can submit and see how that works. And then if that's not working, then do the whole engage in conversation through email marketing, because I find people just, they don't bother. And I'm one of them.
And, you know, where do you want them to submit the questions to?
So let me show you the example that I'm kind of going off of this format from. I've been observing them, and they're coaching. I mean, they coach coaches, right? And I absolutely love their content. So I don't know if you can see this.
Could you send me the link?
So I just screenshot this because I already registered. But I can tell you what it looks like. It just has join us, first name, last name, email, submit your question here, register now. That's it.
Could you send me the link?
How do I send you the link when I've already registered? Like, I don't know.
Just click on the 3 dots at the top. There should be 3 dots there. Or tell me the URL. What's the URL?
So I did a screenshot of this page.
Do you have are you on the website at the moment?
No.
Okay, fine. Send me the screenshot then.
Which email am I sending it to?
Eranbucai@gmail.com is fine.
So ERANBUCAI at
gmail.com. Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm looking if we can do this question thing if you want, if that's even possible.
And if it's not, like, I'm just starting out, so I will grow and learn how to do some of the intricate things that I want to do. Right now, my main focus is to get it started.
Yeah.
And I can always evolve from there.
Yeah.
Okay, I just sent it to you. I just love their model. Like, I've gone over different group coaching and email marketing and stuff that really stood out to me, and their model resonates most with me. So keeping it simple.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can add that form checkbox.
Okay.
Menu.
So what about that survey?
It's more of a question. Questions. It's more of a questionnaire. Yeah, it's like a survey thing.
Okay, I mean, for the time being, I can see how that goes. If people submit questions, I can test it out. But I mean, more times than not, people don't really, respond.
Thecoachingcollective.com. This one, right?
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah. I don't know how I guess this is still the main masterclass. And maybe when you become part of their email list, then they give you opportunity to submit the questions, because once I register, then the next page is like, submit your question, all that information, and then submit your question. But it's all good. Like, I'm open to testing things out, trying things out.
Yeah. So here's my question for you. What is the text that we're putting on the masterclass? Like the actual website? What's the text that we're putting here?
Like, you're talking about, like, the catchphrase, or so I wanted to focus on, how to navigate grief and the holidays after the loss of a husband. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the text of what you want to say here? Like what you're going to discuss? What are the main benefits of showing up?
Oh, I guess I could do that right now. Honestly, I didn't know that we were going to jump right into it. So I didn't. I was like, I'll come back to the nitty gritty. I just had the form of what I wanted to do.
While you're thinking, I'm going to type some things. So register.
I'm going to jot some things down, because I'm actually doing 2 interviews on the very same topic. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when I think about the problem. So here we go. I'm just stating what they'll learn from attending this workshop or this masterclass, correct? Okay. So practical tips on how to enjoy the holidays while at the same time honoring your spouse. Right. So it doesn't have to be, oh my God, like, I'm so depressed, my spouse is not here, but how can I still experience joy and still honor them?
How about that?
How to enjoy the holiday without feeling bad. Yes. Right? Because there's a whole lot of guilt and shame around, oh my gosh, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
But I mean, should I be feeling good because my husband's not here?
I get it. I'm thinking. I'm just typing, but I'm still thinking.
I'm thinking more about starting the journey, how to start the journey of self-discovery so that you can enjoy life, because it's really about starting. It's really about enjoying their lives again.
How about that?
How to start the journey of self-discovery so you can enjoy your life again in 2022. Okay. How to embrace a new perspective about widowhood or this widowhood journey. I guess it's a start. I mean, you know what? It's not going to be perfect, but we can start and
You'll have access and then you can tweak the text after if you like, but you've got the 3 bullet points. If you want to add another one, you just click enter and you'll have another one. Click on space and then you'll have the text in the right format and everything.
And so editing is, like if I wanted to edit this.
Yep.
Do I click on something on the top tab?
Yeah, you just click on it. You'll see it's a bullet and then you just use it less like a Word document.
Okay, cool. At least we got the bare bones, like it's a start. And so
yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to open registration until next week, Sunday, so I can tweak it if there's things I want to tweak. What platform is this?
It's called System.
System, okay.
Excellent. Their pricing is 27 a month, 47 a month, okay. 97 a month. And that's it. That's their highest plan is 97. That's their highest plan. It gives you 15,000 email contacts.
Okay. So I'll probably start the 27 because the truth is I was doing 97 for ClickFunnels, but because
the 27 is plenty. Just you get 5,000 email contacts. Okay. You get I think 5 or 10 funnels. You get a custom domain. You get blog. You get everything basically.
Okay.
It's really good. So I'm moving all my courses there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can send me the link, then I will sign up today.
Yeah. So the way it works is I actually build your funnel and then I send you the link of this funnel. So when you create an account, it will be in your account immediately.
Oh, so by you creating this, sending it to me, then I can set up my own account through that initial link.
And
correct?
You'll have this funnel. You will have it immediately in your account.
Okay, perfect. That's great.
So
instead of saying women, I would put widows because I want to be very specific. I really don't want everybody coming in.
Absolutely. How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Do you have any testimonials or shall we leave it blank for now?
Leave it blank for now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to delete.
I'm going to be working. I will work towards that moving forward.
Yeah, I'm going to delete all this stuff right now. I don't want to complicate it.
Okay.
Just a really simple.
Yeah.
Do you have a logo and all that stuff or no?
Yeah, I do.
Where is all that?
That's in my Word document. Okay. In my.
So all you got to do is replace the logo here. We just need to upload it.
Okay.
Do you want to send it to me now while we're at it?
Okay, let me see.
And do you have a brand name or is it just your full name?
Yes, it's my full name. Okay. The name of my company is Radical Change Enterprises, but I mean, when I'm sharing content, I just use my name.
I'm saying that this is a Zoom meetup for widows, like really, really clear cut. How's that?
So essentially what the masterclass is going to be on a monthly basis is me doing some teaching as well, Q&A and opportunity for some live coaching. So I don't want to confuse them because when you say meetup, it's kind of like us just hanging out.
I see.
So it's very intentional around adding some value that's relevant to them, getting their questions so that I can answer a question that would help everyone versus just something that's very specific, because that could be done one-to-one in our consultation call. And then, doing a couple of live coaching with a couple of people. So I want it to be very specific that it's not just social.
How about that? A live webinar just for widows. Exclusive for widows.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I love it. Let me get I think I might have it.
And I remember your brand is red, right?
Yes, it is.
So we'll keep it. We'll keep it red. Those things.
Perfect.
I'm just changing the colors. I'll do the text basically in black, but the bullet will be red, and this will be red. And then the button. Shall we do it red as well?
Yep. Anyone that's been watching me for some period of time knows that
That's a
It's
great
red.
color.
It's fire. You know, like that's one thing that that will stand out to people, and they'll always
Yeah.
know.
And then what's your current website? Remind me.
Petra E. Gordon.
Oh, is this the logo?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you too. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just saving it now.
Okay.
There you go. Nice. Hopefully that will work. I'll just check. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. We've already spoken before. I know what you need help with. I know what you're struggling with. And I figured instead of chatting, let's just freaking work.
No, that works for me. Because at least I have a starting point.
Yeah. Okay,
So
yeah, maybe send me the logo because
I have the one from Canva. Yeah, I have one from Canva that has a background that's red that causes it to stand out better.
Okay, yeah, why don't you send me that?
Okay. No, you're right.
What's the struggle with this website?
So, one, I need to do some edits to it. Certain things that I ended. So for one, I no longer have the Aweber, so it's embedded in this. I'm changing what my offerings are going to be. I'm no longer using the Facebook group. I want to get away from Facebook, to be honest, and just use it as a way to drive traffic to my email list.
So you want to rebuild this website, basically?
I don't want to rebuild it. I love it. It's like it's beautiful. I just want to revamp some of the things that are embedded in it. But yeah, no, I absolutely love the website. Like it embodies my personality, my brand, my words, like everything I want to capture.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's just for me to adjust some of the things I have embedded in it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me upload this now.
This is what it looks like right now.
Cool.
Looks good.
Yeah. I mean,
just need the logo.
That's my focus now. Like, just keep it simple.
Yeah.
I do not want to complicate this process any further than it needs to be because I feel that that's kind of I've allowed that to hold me up, and I don't have time for that. I have to get into activity.
Yeah. Okay, so let's. Does it have white around it by any chance?
It looks like it does. I don't know what's caused that. I don't know if I have to change this from Canva, so I'm wondering if I need to expand it further.
Yeah. Can you send me the Canva link? Yep, that's good.
Every time I see those big codes, it's like my brain goes like, "What is that?"
Yeah. So two things. When we've got a lot of space around here, it makes it challenging to upload because it's going to be with a lot of red at the top, which we can't control. So usually what I want to do is I want to make it smaller. Okay. So the height will be, let's say 300. And let's see how that looks. Even that's a bit too much. Anyway, let's resize again. Okay, good enough. Now let's download. Let's get the exact color from here. Replace this image.
You know, I'm looking forward to really engaging more into your content now that I am unsubscribed from a lot of things that I'm not using.
Yeah.
And it can really help me to focus on the area that I need to develop in, which is doing the tech stuff. So I'm really looking forward to diving into your content and course material.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so pop. There we go.
So behind that, oh no, that's perfect. That's kind of like my my website.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yay!
There you go. And then we can actually do, what's the text? You had some really good text here.
I think it's what's it called? Men
empowering young widows to navigate life after loss.
Yes, I like that. We use current copy. Why not? Stay consistent.
Why not? You've already done it. Done all the hard work.
Right. It's like why reinvent the wheel?
That's
so
right.
True.
Now, what's your font? This looks like Montserrat to me. Do you know what
it is? Yes, that's correct. Yes.
So let's change everything to Montserrat.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking, I'm not fancy. I'm gonna keep it simple. Can they read it? That's what I care about.
Yeah, yeah. But still, if we can make it consistent like that,
Absolutely, yes.
you know,
Let's make it consistent. I'm good with that.
yeah. Okay, some monster ads. We'll make it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's looking. Now it's looking better.
Yes, yes, yes. It's so funny because I watch you doing this. I'm thinking, this seems simple. And I'm thinking, why am I making this bigger than it needs to be? Like, it's all in my head. It really is.
This is exactly why I do the done with you.
Yeah.
It's exactly why. And let me tell you something. This is so funny. Let me show you something. I'm going to take just a second to show you something. This is absolutely freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an email I sent my younger brother because he did my website. I sent this to him 2017, June. Now look at my questions. I asked him to build my website. Build something basic so I can get an outline of what it looks like in alignment with my business card, logo, and website draft attached. Work out what I need to pay GoDaddy for sufficient storage. Like I had no idea. I had no idea. I don't even know what hosting is, right?
Yeah.
I said, create an email account for me, contact@eran.com. I just figured it's professional.
Yeah.
And find out options for more email accounts. And then I wrote I basically typed it all up on a Word doc.
Yeah.
And I gave him all this, and it's just,
wow.
It's awful. It is so bad. It is awful. Like, I mean, this is so bad. Like I was like, do a page that's called helpful resources and put this random YouTube videos about tax depression. What was I thinking? I don't even know what I was thinking.
Wow. Humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings. I mean, this is a bad website that I had. I mean, it's got no clear call to action. There is no customer avatar. I'm not talking to anybody. It's bad. It is just bad. Anyway, my brother sent to me like just literally 2 days ago. We just had such a laugh.
That's so funny.
Because to build what I have there, it literally will take me half an hour now. I could build that website. Half an hour. That's all I need.
That's awesome.
And I built this website recently. This took me less than an hour to build this website, right? And you know, it's just it is just a matter of getting used to it as well.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought it was really funny seeing that, you know, my original.
You've come a long way. So there's hope for me.
There is hope for everybody, let me tell you.
I'm just learning myself and how to start to access the support for the software because I know for my domain, I use it for an email, but for some reason it's been saying the SSL security error. So so I'm going to be connecting with the support team to say, you know, how do I fix this? Because it's been not receiving emails since May.
Yeah.
So I'm going to work on that. Because I like to have my domain name in my email, and I don't know if that's going to become a factor later for like email marketing. Will it be an issue? Like you can't use Gmail for email marketing?
Correct. You'll need an actual custom email.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to have that for sure.
So I'm going to try to this week, see if I can get some support to correct that because it goes through a period where it's fine. And then all of a sudden it's like error. And so I'm like, am I supposed to be upkeeping something to keep this from repeatedly doing this? So I'm going to look into that further.
Okay.
Because with this webinar, I wanted to connect to people being able to register and capture the email addresses. So that has to somehow link to an email platform, an email marketing platform.
Yeah. Well, the email marketing is on this software. It's included.
Oh, okay.
It's all going to be all inbuilt. You'll see it in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
is it then a matter of just embedding the link into the email? Well, I guess when people click on the link, they put their names and it starts to populate.
Yeah. As soon as they send an email, it will literally add into your email list here immediately, and you can trigger the first email.
Okay.
Yeah. So just check a couple of things here. Cool. So let me just show you what it looks like. We're going to preview. This is the preview button. This is what it looks like.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
Yeah, it looks good, eh?
Did I add the last name as well?
Ask for their last name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can. Let me just do that.
The first, last name, email. Sometimes people, they give these weird names that aren't their names. So I want to know what people's legit legal names are.
Yeah.
Perfect. No, it looks great. Thank you so much, man. Wow. I am making this more difficult. This is not difficult. I can do this.
Totally.
I can do this. It's about me just practicing it more and doing it more.
How about that? Petra, what's your name?
No, I'm good with this.
Simple?
First, yeah, let's just keep it simple. Because if they don't know my name's Petra by now, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah, totally.
So that's cool. First name, last name, your best email address. Yes. Don't give me your address that you never check.
Yeah, that's right. And let me just make sure I get the right color. Oh, I think I lost you, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to delete this step of the masterclass because the masterclass is going to be not available for the paid plan that she'll be on. It needs to be a lower plan for 27 a month. So let's just do this one. Save, edit. Now I'm going to delete this entire section. I'm going to start from scratch. And do section by section. So section 1, and let's do a headline. You're registered. Same as the page. Let's do the settings again. That's
Sorry
all right.
about that.
No, all good. I've kept going. We're just going to finish it off.
Okay, it's because I'm not home, so the network is not as strong. Because I usually, when I'm home, I connect it to the modem,
so
it can be stronger. Yeah, so the Wi-Fi here is weak.
Okay, what do you want to tell them once they sign up?
What?
How will you send the link and all that stuff?
So I'm hoping to put it on Instagram so that they can click on the link in my bio to sign up.
Yep.
And yeah, once they sign up through the link in the bio and IG, then this email, their registration details should populate.
Yep.
And yeah, it's about any questions you might have. I want them to submit those questions prior to the session.
Yep.
Sorry, prior to the actual webinar.
Yeah.
And I'll be answering questions. Generally, if there's multiple questions of the same nature and I can answer it, that can help everyone in general, then that's what I will aim to do within that webinar.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably the biggest thing, is to know that they can submit those questions, as well to know that the replay will be available, but I'm looking to only have it available for 48 hours. So I'm not going to have unlimited access to it. So if you can't come on live, then my recommendation is block out some time to watch it within the next 48 hours.
Yep.
And then I'll be locking it after that.
So let's just do a bunch of bullet points so they know what to expect.
Okay.
What if they send you a message on Instagram? Would you be interested in that, for them to ask you your question on Instagram?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
But at the same time, it would be great if they can start to engage with me through email marketing, because I want to try to get away from a dependency on IG and Facebook. Just when I saw how everything shut down with IG and Facebook and we couldn't access it for a number of hours, I was like, I cannot depend on this. I just want to use IG and Facebook as a way to generate traffic into my email list. So I rather just people will DM me and that's fine, but I prefer for specific stuff like this to be through email. And if for this one, in order to tailor the masterclass, I want you to go to your email right now and reply with one question you have for me. And I want it to be specific to their widow journey, because otherwise, I mean, I have different people who aren't widows who reach out to me, and I don't want to confuse it. Right. Yep. Awesome. This is fantastic.
Now, let's do go to your email right now, right? That's what we want to do. We want to go to the email and actually have a look.
Right, because by then it should populate in their email the details for the Zoom.
Yep.
And
do you know when the event is going to be?
Yeah, it's going to be December 20th. It's a Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, should probably say that. What is it?
Monday, December the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's 1 hour on Zoom. And I was also thinking, I don't know if I should put that here or later, you know, for those after the webinar, if they want to get into a consultation with me, a free one-on-one, about 30 minutes, that option is there. I don't know if I should put that here or
in the
just share that in the masterclass.
Here's the question. Do you want to talk to them one-on-one before the masterclass or after?
After, for those who are wanting some support and who are thinking about maybe coaching might be a right fit for them, then hop on a call and we can decide if that is a right fit.
I would leave it to the masterclass to have that discussion.
Sounds good. I'm good with that.
Yeah. Okay.
This is great.
Yeah. So now, the only thing is I actually want to put the date on the registration page too.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? What day?
Monday, December the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Now, wondering if this is going to fly on mobile. I think it's not going to look good on mobile. Let me just have a look. Yeah. Just the top part we have to fix.
So it gives you an option to be able to check mobile view.
Yeah, that's right here.
Okay, awesome.
But you see, it just doesn't look good, that top part.
Mm-hmm.
The image is just too big.
Right.
So I need to figure out how to make it smaller.
Okay.
Okay, so when I click here, it means it's not going to be shown on mobile, which is probably fine. Here's what it will look on mobile. It will just be like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. So it won't have the logo.
Yeah, but that's fine.
But at least it has the content and what they need.
What they need is there. Exactly.
Which is most important.
Exactly. And then I'm going to delete this part as well. Let's just see how that looks. Okay, so this section, I'm going to make that not visible on mobile as well. So now this is what it will look like on mobile, that looks great.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Yeah. I just want them to have the information that they need to know. I mean, they can see my logo on my my website. Like, it's not that serious. Exactly. What do they need to know to say, is this for me? Is this something of interest I want to actually be a part of? That's all that matters for me.
Totally.
That's cool. Cool.
All right, that's good. And like you said, if they don't know, but this is you, by the time they arrive on this page, then that's just like they're warm audience.
Right. If they're a warm audience, then they know. If they're new to me, then they won't begin to know. But I mean, if you watch me for any period of time, then you will know just by looking at my IG. Okay, wow, she's about red. Okay, she's about serving young widows. Like, it's so obvious.
Yeah.
And very consistent. So yeah. Cool. So now, how does this all, like, how do I link this all together with my Zoom?
Yeah, so the Zoom link, you're going to have to get that link from Zoom and share it with them. So that will be so that'll be on the first email, and we're going to set it up. Now, I can't transfer the emails to you. So what I've done everything I can on my account. Now I'm going to need to transfer it to you. And the emails, we will set it up together. I'll just have you give you your login details. I'll continue, show you how to set all that up, and we'll have it done in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
So let me just share this with you now.
Man, I wish my laptop connection didn't break, because It sucks I have to do this on my phone, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing. You go ahead and open up your email and create that account, and then reply to the email with your login details. Great. Click on create. Yep. Call this masterclass. 2021 end of year masterclass. Just say that, for example. Yeah. You can add the description later. Click on save. Yeah. Perfect. Click on that. And now click on add email. And then you can now, I would say, use the classic editor and send their name. So put your name, Petra Gordon. Yeah. Subject line. What's the name? The first email. You're registered. Congrats, you're registered, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. I recommend you do a little emoji as well.
How do I do that on my laptop?
Are you using Mac?
No, it's what do you call this? It's not Dell, but it's not a Mac.
You can download a Chrome extension called Emoji Keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to do emojis, it just helps open rates in my experience, but it's up to you.
No, and I noticed that most of my emails have emojis.
Right.
That people send to me. They usually have emojis. I'm thinking, how are they doing that from their desktop?
Yeah. Open a new tab and just type in Emoji Keyboard Chrome extension. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Click on the top one. Click on Add to Chrome. Click on Add Extension. Good. Now go to the puzzle button. You know what the puzzle button is?
This?
That's the one. Click on that. And then you see how it says Emoji Keyboard and the pin is not in blue? Click on the pin and make it blue. And you'll see if it now, when you do it, will appear on your Chrome extensions on the top.
Right there.
Yeah, that's right. So now go back to System.
Cool.
Yep. Now click on the Chrome, that thing. Yep. And then do a search. Click on search. Yep. And then search hands or whatever. Just type in the word hands, for example.
Oh, so how can I get it to be
you just
color?
You just copy it. Click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. Go back, and now go back to System.
So copy.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then paste.
Now, how can I change the color of the hands?
I don't know if you can. You have to find the emoji that has that color.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Yeah. Do classic editor.
Okay.
Click on create.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna have an issue with the email. You're gonna need to have a proper email, not the Gmail one.
Okay, so I do have Petra Gordon, Petra at petragordon.com. The only thing is that when people send emails to that address right now, I don't receive it.
Why is that?
Because of what I described to you, the error. Like if I were to show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, show me. Fetching email.
Yeah, so this has been the problem. And this is what it said to me around SSL security error, server return error, SSL error, leave certificate is expired. And I'm just trying to figure out what the leave certificate expired means.
Yeah.
And I didn't quite see it. So I was trying to see if I could connect with Bluehost, because that's where my domain's with. But yeah, I was using Petra at petragordon.com until this started happening.
Yeah.
It's happened more than once, to be honest.
So go to Bluehost for a second. Open it up. Yeah, and just log in. Okay, go to marketing, go to email and office. Yeah, now go to manage on the right. Yeah. Yeah, so now what you can do is click on check email on the Petra Gordon. See how it says check email?
Right.
Click there. So you can at least see your emails here.
Oh.
Yeah. Now click on open on the left. Yeah.
I didn't know this. So I don't have to always access it through Gmail. I can access it somewhere else.
Yeah, your emails are actually going here and it gets forwarded to Gmail because that's how you had it set up. And it's the forwarding that's not working. It's not that the email's not receiving emails. You'll probably see a whole bunch of emails now.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So I am getting the emails. It's just not forwarding.
It's just not forwarding. That's a whole different. Anyway, that's a little bit too techy for this particular conversation, but at least you got it there and you can actually use it.
Okay, so I don't have to be concerned like, oh my gosh, I can't access people's email. Like, this is over 249.
And you can see all my emails are going nowhere. Oh my God.
No, but you know what? I do get most of your emails because I get it mostly through Petra Gordon.
I get it.
Coaching.
I get it.
So, yeah.
Okay, so there you go. So now what I want you to do is go to system again. And now I want you to scroll, type in the sender email, type in petra@petragordon.com or whatever that email is.
Yeah, Petra@petragordon.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now scroll down. Now click on the classic editor. Wait, click on the classic editor. Scroll back up. Yep, that's fine. Pick that. Yep. Click on create. The classic editor means it's going to be more text-based, which is what you want.
Yeah.
Beauty. Now you're just going to send the email. Now, before you do that, click on the sender email address. You see that yellow thing?
Yeah.
Hover over that and just right-click on that. Click on it again. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, the domain name is not authenticated.
What does that mean?
It means that we need to verify your domain. Yeah, that's fine. Scroll down. Yeah, so just type the email. So you can see how it says on the right, you see available variables. So type in on the text of the email, the body of the email, just say, type in the word hey and space. Don't do the caps, don't do the exclaim, just do space.
Okay.
And then click on substitute variable right above it. And then click on that, drop down, and first name. Yep, and then okay, and then enter. And now it will say, hey, Eran, or hey, Lucy, or whatever the name that they registered with, right?
Right.
Then you can just say, thanks so much for registering for the webinar. Here is your Zoom link. Please save it on your calendar.
Okay, well, I just go to Zoom and create the link, is that?
Yeah, that's right, for the meeting.
I'm gonna use my personal. Actually, I could just have a specific one. That's in my personal meeting ID. Just do one specific for this event. Schedule a meeting. And navigating with the hood masterclass.
You're doing it, Petra?
Thank you. This is all your help. My God. Oh, so it's gonna be the 20th. It'll be at 8 p.m. I am so grateful. You are the first person to actually do this with me versus do it for me. And then by the time it comes for me to do it myself, I'm like, well, what was done? And I end up just, confused.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, I'm not getting any use out of it. So it's kind of like a waste of time and money at that point.
Totally.
1 hour. Registration required. Would I leave that because of registering through my landing page, not through Zoom?
Correct. So they don't need to register, but they do need to have the passcode. So that's fine. Just click on save. Yep. Perfect. Now you grab that link. See that copy. That's a bit of a long invitation, so you don't need all of that. Click on cancel. I mean, you can, but it's not really necessary. You could just grab the invite link. See that link? Just right click on that link, that big ugly one.
This?
Yeah, that big ugly one. Click on copy link address. Go back to system. And then just what I usually do is do like equal, the two signs. And then do like the triangle like that.
Triangle.
Yeah. It's on the right.
We're talking about this?
That's the one. Yep. And then space.
Yep.
This is the link for the meeting. Let's just say that. And then click on enter.
Oh.
Don't do paste yet.
Wait. How do I get rid of that?
Click on Control Z.
Control Z.
Yeah. Or click on escape. Yeah. There you go. Now click on enter. and just say the word Petra. Just type that. Okay, great. Now you just, that's just, basically you're going to now highlight that this is your link for the meeting. You can highlight that.
Highlight this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the arrows thingy as well.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then click on the link button a little bit further up. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
And now paste, see on the URL?
Yeah.
Paste that in.
Cool.
Click on OK. Now I
Nice.
usually make it bold. So highlight it again and make it bold, just because I like to make it bold.
Okay.
Now highlight the entire thing as well. Everything. And you see how it says size right above it?
Yeah.
Click on that.
Mm-hmm.
I usually make it bigger, like make it 16.
Okay.
18. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Now, obviously, you can say something else as well. Please reply with your question or whatever it is you want to say. You can come back to this.
Oh, do I still have to have my name there? Or?
Yes, you should have your name there.
Oh, this is just to end the email, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Eventually, I guess I can add my the header or the thing that goes on the bottom that has my email signature.
If you want, yes. Yep.
I
would avoid images as much as you can. Just keep it text-based.
Okay. Yeah. So why is that?
Because it just helps with deliverability and it removes the distractions.
Got you.
Just think of the internet like you're sending things. Text is very little. You're not sending a lot. Whereas an image, you're sending an image. So
sure.
It just makes deliverability not as.
I see people with the videos and the graphics, but I'm all with just keep it simple. I don't really need it, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for watching. Here's your Zoom link. Please save it on your calendar. What did we say was the other thing?
Yeah, just put the date again. Reminder that the event is on blah.
Okay. Please submit any questions prior. Oh, please submit any questions by replying to this email.
Yeah.
Prior to the webinar.
Yeah. Now the text, you see the text is in bold, so I wouldn't. I mean, you can do it in bold if you like, but I would say no. I just like the link to be bold, bold. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. It's like Word doc, really, once you get used to it.
Yeah. Gordon. I guess I can put little support coach. Yeah,
totally. Love it.
Is there a way to can like get rid of the space in between?
There probably is. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. Go back up or go back down. The actual page, not the actual body of the text, but the actual page. Oh. Yeah. So click on save and say save and send the test email.
Oh.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. We can come back to it in a second. Now, what we need to do is click on the Petra picture on the top and click on settings. Now, mailing settings on the left. Okay, so now click on sender email address. So Petra Gordon at, I'll say Petra at Petra Gordon, yeah. Petra E. Gordon, right?
Gordon.com.
Is it Petra Gordon or Petra E. Gordon?
So originally, the domain is petragordon.com. And because my husband had owned it initially, because he was doing it for both of us, when he died, I had to assign it back to myself. But in order for me to create my own account, I had to use Petra E. Gordon. So when my web designers created my website, they used Petra E. Gordon. So now it's interchangeable so that if you put in Petra Gordon or Petra E. Gordon, it will all still go to my website. But what I really wanted to use is petragordon.com. But yeah, it got complicated because my husband owned it, then he died. So I had to.
I see.
Anywho, that's what happened. Yeah.
I get it. Okay, send their email, Petra Gordon.
It's the same as the web?
Just your name. That's your name. So put now scroll down. Okay, so you see how it says display my affiliate link? That's basically very when you're sending it, it will say sent by system. And if somebody clicks on that and sign up with system, you'll get a 40% commission.
Okay.
So you can keep it there, you cannot, it's up to you. Click on the question mark there. Not this one, the one above it.
Up here?
The one below, the one you're on. Okay, so that's because you haven't paid yet. You can't untick it anyway. Yeah, scroll back up. Okay, scroll back down and click on save. Beauty. Okay, so now go back up. Click on menu. Click on emails. Click on campaigns. Click on end of year masterclass. Click on the active button. See that yellow?
Mm-hmm.
See if you can click that. No? Okay. Click on the actual email itself. Click on save and publish.
Oh, wait, I should have said your. How can I edit this? Oh, there you go. Some people that take that very personally.
I know. Right?
It's like, that's not the right your. And I'm like, calm down. Okay.
Totally. Okay, click on save and publish.
Not save and send a test email?
No, save and publish. Let's just see.
Okay.
Okay, so now you want to send it. Click on the hours. Yeah, click on type in 0. Type 0. Now just leave the hours and type 0 on the left.
Oh, left.
Yeah, click on after.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't show anything, right?
No.
Click on time when the email should be sent. Yeah, no, untick it, untick it. Okay, click on publish. Congrats, it's ready. So now we need to now connect that email to the funnel we built. So now what you want to do is you click on menu again, and then you want to click on emails, and then you actually no, click on automations, click on rules, click on create rule or add rule. Yeah, so now this is where you're basically connecting things. So click on trigger when this event happens, click on the plus, and you want to say funnel step form subscribed, and then you choose which funnel, which is the widow funnel. Then choose the funnel step, which is the first one, masterclass registration.
Cool, yeah.
Then do this action, which is the top, click on the plus, subscribe to campaign, and choose the campaign that you just created. Done. Now, do one more thing. Click on that, do this again, because you want them to subscribe, but you also want to tag them. It's very, very important that you tag them as well. So
what does that do?
So basically, in system, in different email softwares, you can basically create different email lists that are segmented. So buyers, leads, webinar registration,
right.
Different types of lead magnets. In system, it's set up in a different way where you basically do it by the tag. So what you would do is you would tag December 2021 masterclass registration. That will be the tag. And I usually always do the tag based on lead or buyer. So because these are leads, you would do lead. So click on
just
add.
Go add a tag.
Right. Because then when you're looking, let's say you have 5,000 subscribers, you will then have to, you can actually see who are the exact people that subscribe because of the tags.
Got you.
Now, I think the tags are actually created elsewhere. So click on the tag again. Yeah, okay, scroll down. Click on save rule for now. Go back up. Click on the X of the tag. Like, let's not add a tag right this second. Click on save now. It will let you save. Save rule. Yep. Go back up. And then click on menu again. Click on automations. Sorry, no, click on contacts. Yeah, click on tags. There you go. Okay, add new tag. And do that December 2021 masterclass. And in bracket, masterclass, and in brackets, do the word lead. Yeah, save. Okay, now go back to menu. Click on automations. Rules. Yeah, click on that thing that you had. Funnel step from subscribed, click on that. Yep, and now add a tag as well, so click on the plus. So basically, when somebody subscribes to that funnel, you'll also add a tag, but you'll also subscribe into the email sequence. Yep, click on that.
Sweet.
Scroll down and save. Awesome. Okay, now click on menu again. Click on funnels.
I'm still blown away that I've been getting emails to my domain email this time.
I know.
No, I know. I didn't know I could access it through Bluehost.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this is so, I mean,
All right, this is mind blowing right now. Thank you so much. Like, I mean, honestly, you are going up and beyond just helping me through this. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Wow.
Okay, click on widow funnel. Now we're gonna type in automation rules. Click on that there. See, the automation rule that we just added is there. See how it says funnel step form subscribed?
Yeah, the person in the contact has just.
So you can create the rule from here, but you can also create it from the automation rules. It's either or.
Okay, cool.
Now, if you click on stats above, yeah,
Mhm.
you'll be able to see when people signed up, the conversion rate, the opt-in, all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Now, let's just pretend that you have on the create, like you can create a step and actually create a sales page for your, let's just say that you want to create a checkout page for your coaching. You will then be able to see those numbers here on this funnel.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay, so
Awesome.
then, yeah, you can play around. There's so much to explore here, obviously, but
Right,
I think you're getting more comfortable with, you know.
Yeah.
Now click on masterclass registration. Now I want you to click on the edit button, which is that pencil. That pencil button, yeah, exactly. It will open up in the same tab. And we just want to make sure that it's going to work. So scroll down and click on the form.
It's okay that it looks like this?
No, it's we need to make it a bit smaller. It must be the page. Click on the text. Yep. Now go on the left. Don't change the text. Look on the left of the page. Yeah. Scroll down
Over here.
and just make the font size smaller. Yeah. Make it 40, let's say. Yeah. Okay. Now scroll down a bit. Pause. Yeah. Now scroll down on the left. No. Click on the text again. And then go to the left further. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. So you'll see that the padding is all 0, which means there is something else off with the text. So click on the white space on the left of that text. Yep. Now click on the settings, that little cog button of the row. Oh.
How do I do it with?
Just hover over it slowly on the right without hovering over the text. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Now scroll to the left of the section. Yep. And scroll down. Yeah. Okay, left, right. You see left, right?
Yeah.
Make that 50. There you go. See, it's fixing the spacing.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It's just a bit of tinkering that you have to do, because my screen, the reason it was messed up on yours and not messed up on mine is because my screen is actually really big. So that's why. So that's just something to be aware of. Click on Save Changes and then scroll down and keep going all the way. Keep going. Yeah,
so this needs to get fixed too.
Yeah, that's right. So we just have to fix that, make the text smaller. So on the left, it says 33, just make it 20. Yeah. Good enough.
And this as well?
This is a little bit weird. I want you to hover over, click on the entire white space for a second. Yeah, that green, you see that green? You see how when you scroll over on the entire, right now it's blue, right? When you hover on the white text. So you see how it says left 200 and 200.
Right.
So make it 100. Just change the text. You can literally change it instead of.
Oh, I don't have to. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. There you go. And do 100 on the other one. There you go. So that's already making it better.
Why is that not? Why does it keep on doing the 0? Doesn't
matter. You will automatically size it. You can even do it 50.
Okay. Yeah, because it's still kind of cutting off the.
Yeah. There you go. And then do 50 on the left as well. Yep. Okay. Now click on that.
So
click on the
maybe I
email.
should just
delete the please.
The please.
That's right. So click on the cog of that form input.
Say it again.
You see that cog button of the orange? The cog, that's one. That's the settings button. So now you go to placeholder on the left. On the very left, the very, very left. No.
Over here? No.
Yeah, you missed it now. So click on the form input again. And click on the settings, the cog button. correct? And now look on the left, form input. You see how it says placeholder?
Yeah.
So delete the word please on the placeholder.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Cool.
Cool.
Click on save. Now click on the register now. Now click on the cog button again. That cog button is the settings.
Oh.
Now you see how it says send form. Action when button is clicked, send form, and go to the next step. That's what we want. So that's all good. Yep, that's what we want. We wanted to go send the form, submit the form.
Okay.
So now click on save changes. Yep, and then you can exit from that.
Is this the exit button?
Yep, correct. And then you're going to click on the link of this page. So you see that link on the URL path? Yeah, perfect. Yep. Now you're going to open Chrome Incognito. You know how to do that?
No, what's that?
So click on the three dots on the top right.
Where do you see three dots top?
On the browser, the actual browser itself. Next to your husband's beautiful face.
Ah, there you go.
That's right. Click on new incognito window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
It will open up a blank black page. I can't actually see it because you're not sharing that screen. Could you unshare and reshare your entire screen?
Sure.
You see, so now you're going to paste that URL that you had copied. Now, incognito, what it does is it basically makes it as if it's blank. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. It basically makes it so you're not logged in.
Oh.
And you are now a customer, basically.
Oh.
Okay. This is what it will look like to your customer as when they're not logged in.
Nice.
So now scroll down. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. That looks nice. Super cool. Look at that.
This is great.
So now you want to test it. Now, the way you test it is you can put demo account first, like just type in the word demo on the first name. And then last name account. Now, here's the thing. You always want to put the time of the day. And I'll tell you why. Because if we're going to do another test in 10 minutes because something messed up, we don't want to, we want to know which test it was that went correctly.
Okay.
So you want to put, so you just put demo account and the time of the day. So whatever time it is for you right now.
Oh, so right now for me, it is 10:53 a.m.
Perfect. 10:53. Don't do the 2 dots. I don't think you can do the semicolon. So 10:53 p.m. a.m. Sorry. Yep. And email address. Do you have a fake email address that you use, or?
I can use my personal.
For the test, use an email address that is not the account email. So click on register now.
Okay, great.
Cool. Now go to your email. Go to your email now. Actually, don't close this yet.
Okay.
Because there's a couple of errors we will need to fix, but I'll show you in a second what they are.
Okay.
So first of all, unshare and reshare.
All right.
Beautiful. Now go to your email inbox.
Oh, nothing came through.
Click on promotions.
It says something about fetch email.
This is the correct Gmail?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Click on the promotions. No, the promotions on the right.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Cool. Click on social. Yeah. Click on primary. Cool. Now let's go back to system. So now go back to menu and click on emails, campaigns. Click on the campaign. Yep. Click on the email itself. Yeah. Click on the sender email address. See how it's that yellow thing is still there? Click on that. Click on that article, right click on that. Okay, scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, got it. Do you have access to the domain name in Bluehost still?
Oh, yeah.
You do? Okay, before you go there, click on system again. Now, go back to the picture, your picture on the top right. Click on settings. Click on mailing settings. Okay, actually, before you do that, click on the profile settings again. Type in your name, email, phone number, address. I'll just pause. set up domain authentication. So click on that. This is a whole step we actually missed. So the domain name is the Petra Gordon. That's the one for your email, right?
PetraGordon.com, yeah.
Correct. I think you need to do www.
Oh.
Click on the question mark just to see what it says. Yep. Click on continue. Oh yeah, delete the www. Yep. Good. Beauty. Okay, so now this is going to be a little bit technical. I need you to go to Bluehost.
Okay.
And this is going to be a tedious copy and paste job. And log into your account for the domain name.
Oh.
These are just your, close these two because they're just.
That was me looking for information.
Yeah.
I thought it was already in Bluehost.
You see that cPanel, the orange cPanel you have there open?
Oh, this is it. Okay, thanks.
The one. Yeah. So now what you need to do is go to domains on the right.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna get a little bit technical. Okay.
It's okay.
We're almost there.
Okay.
Okay. So now you see how your domain name. Click on manage of the actual domain name. Yeah. Now click on DNS. You see get the menu? Yeah. DNS.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Good. You see CNAME?
See what?
You see the word CNAME there? That section called CNAME?
CNAME, yeah.
Okay, so now go back to system for a second and notice that it says CNAME, name, value, right? So you're going to copy the name.
Doesn't matter because they have like 3.
I know. So click on the name, SI57, blah, blah, blah. Just copy that into our piece. No, you got to highlight it first. Not this one, the one next. Yeah, just the first
name.
Because you got to do it one by one. Yeah.
Ah, got it.
Copy that. Now go back to Bluehost. Now click on add record. Now host record. Yeah, paste that thing that we just copied. Yep. Now go back to system and copy inbound system, blah, 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 that piece. Go back to Bluehost. Click on the points too.
Okay.
Yep. Now click on the TTL. Just do 4 hours is fine. Yeah. Now scroll down a little bit. Yeah. Click on save on that one. Yeah, that's good. Beauty. Scroll back up a little bit. Yep, it's added it. So now you're going to add another CNAME. Add record.
Okay.
And now you're going to go back to system. Copy the second one.
Got it.
Takes 2 minutes to do, but it takes 10 hours to figure out.
Yeah, because I would not have known how to even get.
Actually, it takes 10 hours not to figure it out.
Oh, man. Well, thank you for showing me the light because I would be like, what in the world? I would be lost.
Yeah.
I would definitely be lost.
Yep. Click on save.
Save.
Yep.
And then just do the last one.
Yep. Add one more. Basically, just while you're doing it, I'll explain why we're doing it. You're basically making system and Bluehost talk to each other. Because system is sending an email for you, but in order for system to verify that you are the rightful owner,
right,
it needs to those codes are making them talk to each other. So system has permission from Bluehost to use this domain on your behalf.
Gotcha.
That's why you didn't get the email in the first place. That's why when we tested it.
Okay.
And that's why
it's so good to test.
That's right. And also that's why I say put the time, because we're going to test it again in 10 minutes. Right. And every software is different. System is different to Zenler, to Kajabi, Bluehost, GoDaddy. So it's going to be, that's just going to happen, that stuff. Okay, now go back to system. Beauty, scroll down a little bit. See if there's anything else to click. Nope. Okay, so click on the X. Congratulations. Now scroll down. Oh, there you go. Pending. Look at that. Awesome.
Oh, so that's supposed to be my email that was sent to me?
Yeah, so now it's pending the verification, but it's all good to go.
So who is it for me to go to my personal account to verify, or?
No, it's all good. It's already pending, so that's fine. Click on the I. If you click on the I button there, I think what that will do is it will just show the instructions again. So don't worry about that. Scroll down. Let's just make sure there's a save button. if there is a save button. Yep, click on save. Perfect. So now what I usually do, I actually write to the company and I say, I've connected the DNS, I verified my domain. Could you let me know if there's anything else I need to do, basically? So you can go to your email address just to kind of speed up that process. Don't click on compose, just reply to their automated email. Click on delete that. Yeah, click on the inbox. And then
here.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no, it says no reply. So click on that again. Click on the inbox again. Go to promotions. See how it says Aurelian off system?
Yes.
That's the email from the CEO. So just reply to that one. Yeah.
And just
say, hey, new customer off system, just signed up and connected my email settings. Wanted to find out if there's anything else I need to do.
I just set up my what?
Yeah.
I just set up
my email domain settings.
Is there anything? Just want to know if there is anything else I need to do.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. All righty. So now go back to system.
Okay.
Now, there was a couple of things that you probably didn't notice that needs to be fixed, but we should fix them anyway. I'll show you what they are. So go click on menu.
Oh, wait a minute. It says service, mail service delivery. You know why? Because it probably sent through my Petra at Petra Gordon. And when it automatically defaults to that, and when it does, it bounces back.
Okay. So you need to resend that email. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. See? Petra at Petra Gordon. See, that's annoying to always have to remember to switch it around.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that I can get that corrected.
Just copy what you already wrote.
Okay. It should work now.
All righty. So now go back to system. Now click on menu and click on funnels. Click on widow funnel and click on the edit button of this and click on the settings button on the top right, top left, sorry. Top left. Settings of the top, the very top left. Yep. So you see how it says, scroll down a little bit. Yeah, keep going. All the way. Yeah. Okay, so you see how it says search engine optimization? It says title squeeze page.
Yeah.
So that's what it says when you're sharing the link. So we don't want it to say squeeze page because that just sounds ridiculous. So change it to masterclass registration, let's say. And you know, when you share the link on social media, the description and the social image and the author, these are the content that will show up on the preview when you're sharing it on social media. So if you're going to say DM it to people, they will see what you write here. So this is really important. Okay.
No, maybe I'll say this.
So on the description, you could say, yeah, perfect. Yeah. And the description, Widow Masterclass registration for December 20th. Cool. Okay, and author, just put your name. Cool. Save changes. Alrighty. Now exit from this page. Now you'll notice that the domain is petragordoncoaching.system.io. Now that's the domain name because that's the domain name. We can change that, but I need to know what domain name you want it to be.
So Petra Gordon Coaching is fine as long as I'm going to, like, what is that? Is that for the purpose of getting emails or what's the purpose of it?
This is for the name of the actual website. So like petraegordon.com.
Oh, so this is going to take people to my website?
No, this link. This link is the actual registration link.
Oh, okay. So if we use petragordon.com, then, I mean, that's the domain that I actually own.
Right. Yep.
So I'm okay with using petragordon.com because I own that.
Yep. Yep. So we need to connect that. So click on the picture on the top, yeah, and click on settings. Click on custom domains. Now click on add domain and type in the domain name.
I wonder if I should just do Petra E. Gordon because that's the domain for my website.
No, but you can't have the website and this. It's the same thing.
Got you. Okay. So that's fine. petragordon.com.
Yeah. Okay. Click on save. Put www.
So funny. In one case, they don't want the www. In this case, they do.
It's because it's different. It's a domain, and one is a domain and one is
Got you.
emails. It's different.
Got you. Got you. Petragordon.
Because on the email, you don't send an email Petra at www dot.
Right.
Yeah. Go to.
What's wrong with the domain?
Yeah, it's because you already have it set up to go to your actual website. So go to Bluehost and scroll up. Click on settings. Okay, so click on redirects, actually. See how on the left it says redirects? Scroll. Yeah, there you go. So original domain Petra E. Gordon will redirect to Petra E. Gordon. See what I mean?
Right, because Petra E. Gordon is the, and I think maybe that's what the web designers did because it said to them, if people put, because most people are not going to remember Petra E. I mean, people get that mixed up even with my personal email. So that's why we said Petra Gordon, because it's easier.
Yeah. So here's the thing. This is a decision you want to consider because if we're going to remove this and make the system website Petra Gordon, that means that when they type petragordon.com, it won't go to your actual website anymore.
That's okay, because at least petraegordon.com is what hosts my email. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Because as long as they put in petraegordon.com, that will access my website, right?
Yeah, your website stays there. This is just a redirect.
Okay.
Okay, so click on. So you need to click on remove.
And when we do this, it will allow for people to just access the petragordon.com for the purpose of that link. Is that?
Yeah. So then we're basically going to make Petra Gordon the system website, the system funnels.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Click on remove. Yep. Remove it. Okay, perfect. So now go to back to system and try to add a domain again and type in www.petragordon.com. It may not work right away because it does take a little bit of time. Oh, there you go. It worked. Perfect. So now, awesome. So now you're going to do the exact same little process. And again, notice that it's the C name. So now this is a little bit tricky. This is what you want to do. You want to copy the D7H, click the entire thing, but make sure you don't copy the dot at the end.
Oh, okay.
I've asked them to fix that. That's just a little hiccup that needs to not be there. Yeah. And then go back to Bluehost.
And then it was.
And go to my domains. Look at you, Petra.
I'm trying to remember.
and click on manage, Petra Gordon.
Okay, manage.
DNS. You're going to be building other people's websites soon.
Oh gosh, no.
Okay, scroll down.
Oh my gosh. Add record?
Not of the A record, but the C name. Yeah. Perfect. Now this one, you do www. Actually, no, hang on. Cancel this. Just click on cancel. I just want to check one thing. Okay, so you see how it says host record?
Yeah.
Petra Gordon, the www is already there. Click on the three dots. Click on edit. Yes. So now on the points 2, put that code that we copy and pasted. Now try to do TTL 4 hours. Yeah, click on save. Yeah, cool. That's good. Okay. So now click on add record again.
The other ones?
Yeah, exactly. And then go grab the other ones. Yep. And you see, it's really long and ugly. So grab the first one first on the left.
Oh, these are not. These
So
are
yeah,
not
grab this long link, not the dot at the end, but everything else. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, yeah. Copy that. And host record. Yeah, good, go back. And the second bit without the dot, yeah. 4 hours. Save. Beauty, good. Okay, so now click on show all. Scroll down. Yeah, cool. Okay, perfect. Yep, all good. So now scroll back. Oh, hang on, go back up. Scroll down. See how it says target ClickFunnels? Oh, did you have widowsupportcoach.petragordon.com as a subdomain previously? Do you still have that?
No, I closed down my ClickFunnels account.
Could you go and open up a new subdomain, new page, and just type widowsupportcoach.com/Petra
Support.coach.petragordon.com.
Yeah.
So how come it still shows this if I no longer have an account?
Because you probably paused the account. Are you still paying like $10 a month or something?
Nope.
Cancel it completely?
Yeah.
Okay. Click on learn more. I'm pretty sure you're still paying.
No, because I would see.
Really?
I track my transactions and
really? Okay.
This is not in it. Yeah, no, it's been several months and I've had no payments from ClickFunnels.
Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. It says paused, so I thought that there's a subscription payment still. But that's fine. Okay, fine. Then you can just, if you were to just delete that, it will just not be visible anymore. Yeah. What that was is called a subdomain. That's why it says Widow Support Coach.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, scroll back up. Now we should be good. So go back to system. Click on the X button. Now you want to refresh, just refresh this page.
Yeah, are you okay?
Okay, so you see how it says pending validation?
Yes.
Okay, so now just to make sure we did it all correctly, open up a new tab and type in the word DNSchecker. Yep, the top one.
This one or DNS lookup?
Yep, doesn't matter. Yep, and then change that A record to a C name. Click on block. Yeah, perfect. So you see how it says A?
C name?
To C name. And then type in petragordon.com. And it should be a lot of ticks. Click on search. Do www.petragordon.
I'll try to close some of my tabs because it says it's impacting the audio.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you see there's a lot of ticks.
Sorry.
So what that means is these, you see all those names on the left, Mountain View, Berkeley, Brooklyn, all that stuff? These are servers around the world that have already now connecting to your website, basically.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. They're basically, that's just how it works. That's why it takes a little bit of time. That's just how it works. Go figure. So that's all good. Now there's one other thing that we need to do. And that is because we had to do www in order for it to work. So what it means is the website www.petragordon.com is going to work, but if they don't type www, it won't work yet. What we need to do is create that redirect, the same redirect you had before, but we're going to recreate it. So petragordon.com goes to www.petra.com. That's all. Okay. So go back to Bluehost and click on redirects and click on create redirect and type in petragordon.com. Oh yeah, choose domain. Yep.
I guess I could just type it in. It's easier.
There you go. Yep. And then target domain. Just type in www. Oh yeah, okay. Just type in petra.com. Yep, perfect. And permanent is fine. Click on create. Click on the I. You see that I, that info button on the www? Hover over that, so I can see what it says. A bit further down. Not one more. Yeah, and 1 sec.
If they want to redirect themselves to use the W as part of the address when they visit the original domain.
Yeah, no, uncheck it. Uncheck it. Click on create. Cool. Now let's see. Go back to DNSchecker. And now delete the www. Yeah. And then click on search again. Okay. go back to Bluehost and go back to DNSchecker again and add the www and dot, yeah, search. Should work. Okay, go back to Bluehost. You're gonna basically remove and do it again, but have the www checked this time. Yeah, just remove.
Okay.
Create redirect.
And which one we're using this time?
Yeah, same one, petragordon.com. Yep, and then same thing, www, yep.
Am I keeping the www notification?
Yeah, keep it checked this time.
And create.
Yep. Okay, perfect. Go back to DNSchecker. And now do search again, yep. Perfect, now delete the www. Let's click on search. Okay, we'll need to give it a bit of time. I think it should be fine, but we'll just wait and see. Okay, so now go back to system and refresh. It says pending validation. Yeah, we just have to wait. Now you see how it says favicon?
Yeah.
So favicon, you know what a favicon is?
No.
That is those logos on the top of your browser, which is how you can tell what website is which.
Okay.
So you want to have your own favicon. So click on choose file. And then I assume you just use your website's same favicon. So just put that logo. So click on choose file.
Choose file.
In the middle. There you go.
Oh. Duh.
And then Petra logo. There you go. Top on the very top. Click on open. Yeah, it's too big. You'll have to make it smaller. So the way to make it smaller is you open up favicon.io.
.io?
Yep.
Oh, down here.
Yep. Open it. And basically click on PNG to ICO. Yep. And then upload the logo. Just click on the drag and drop your logo. Click on this. Click on the drag and drop button. Yep.
And just download?
Yep. Beauty. Now click on that thing.
This?
Yep. It's called a zip file. So it's basically giving you a whole bunch of little favicons. It's going to make it a lot smaller. And you're opening it up. Okay, there you go. Downloads. Or wherever that thing was.
Yeah,
wherever.
it'll be downloads.
Yeah.
I didn't name it anything. So would I be going to would it show? Wait.
Do it by date modified.
What do you mean?
Do a search by date modified.
When you say date modified, what do you mean?
You see how there's the banners there? Name, date modified, type, size. See, there's that menu.
Yeah.
So click on date modified. No. You're looking at the search. Look at the menu. You see there's name, date modified, type, and size. There's 4. So click on the date modified. Yep. And yep. No, not there. Click on it again. Not this one. Click on the actual text. Yep. Okay, where's the downloads that you just downloaded? You just downloaded something.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not sure why it's not showing.
I can't actually see your Finder stat. I can't actually guide you on that. You basically want to upload whatever files you have. It's basically what it did, compress those files to a favicon size.
Okay, here it is. So I see the favicon IO zip.
Yeah, but you got to click on the zip because a zip is not a file. It's not the actual image. It's a folder that has a bunch of files inside.
Okay, so I just clicked on.
So click on the zip, open the zip.
Okay, I see it's like a small logo.
Yeah, so then you get a whole bunch of images there, right?
Or maybe if I close this, then it'll open up. There it is.
So go to system and click on the choose file and upload the image.
So why is it looking different? This looks different from what we just looked at.
Yeah.
So it's not showing the most recent.
Yeah. Save the favicon that you want on the desktop or something, because otherwise we're gonna be. I don't wanna.
Okay, let me just. Okay, I'll open this because this is what I had. This is the stuff that showed before.
Yeah.
So how would I save this to the desktop?
Just save as and save to the desktop.
So just choose any one of them. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, just test it. It should be 32 by 32.
So it doesn't. I don't see 32 by 32. I just see the numbers that are listed here.
Do you see that?
I can't see anything.
Oh, I thought I was sharing this with
No,
you.
you're sharing system.
Okay, do you see it now?
Yep. Yep. So you see how it says favicon 32 by 32?
Where do you see 32 by 32? I just see
Favicon
these.
dash 32 by 32 on the left.
Over here. Okay, I'm looking at these
Yeah.
numbers, size, pack, and type.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the right one.
Okay.
So now drag
this.
it, save it to your desktop. Yeah, just click on enter, like open it, and click on save as.
Okay. Oh man, honestly, what do I owe you for this? Because this has like been overtime for sure.
Slightly, yes.
Okay, let me just see that it's actually on my desktop.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, perfect. So choose file, desktop. There we go. Finally, we're moving on. Okay, we're good to go.
Beauty. So now click on mailing settings again. Verified, yay. So now.
Where do you see verified?
Petra Gordon verified, domain name. PetraGordon.com, status verified on the top. On the top.
Okay.
On the top. See, it says status verified.
Oh, there it is.
Perfect. So the email should work. Now click on custom domains.
Okay.
Okay, it says ready to use.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go back to funnels. No, close that window. Yep, close that one too. Go click on the left. Yep. Now click on the menu. Click on funnels. Click on Windows funnel. Now, what you're gonna do is click on the settings button on the top right. There is 3 blue buttons. Click on the middle one. Yeah, funnel settings. Now you want to change the funnel domain. So click on the domain to Petra Gordon. There you go. Save. Save. Yep. Beauty. Now, what you're gonna do? Congratulations. We did a website in 2 hours.
Wow.
Now, what I want you to do for right now, just to make things simple, I want you to delete the URL path. CD4AF, blah, blah, blah. Just delete that.
This?
Yeah. Because you don't have anything else on the website. So right now your website is just going to be the masterclass registration. So click on save.
Right.
Click on save. The green button. The green button. Yep. Now click on the I button next to it, under it. Look at the domain name.
Yeah. That's awesome. Awesome. Wow.
So now go back to system. Go click on menu. And click on emails. Because remember, we had that yellow thing, so we need to make sure it doesn't exist. So click on campaigns. Click on 2021 end of year masterclass. Yep, click on the email. Okay, so now we don't have that, right?
No, we don't.
Now click save and send test email. Okay, so go back to your Gmail to see that you received an email. Refresh. Oh, that's so annoying, that thing.
Why does it say that pop unable to fetch?
That's it can't fetch the email from the domain. That's why. It's that domain, the Petra@petragordon.com. That's why.
Oh, right, because it's connected to this account as well.
Yeah.
So do I just so should I just remove it then?
Maybe. It's annoying. But anyway, this is the Petra Gordon email. Is that Petra Gordon Coaching? Is it?
No, petraegordon.com.
Yeah. So go to Petra Gordon Coaching because that's the email you're going to receive the test. Refresh. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
So now that was the test email we just did. It doesn't say demo account time of day, remember?
Right.
So now the moment of truth, open incognito again, go back to incognito.
Why does it say, hey, first name though?
Because it was just a test.
Oh, right.
When that's what I'm saying. The email you just got is just a test email. It's not the one that we're.
Right. Correct. Yes.
Okay. So now we're going to go to incognito again. Now you need to unshare and reshare.
Okay. Here we go.
Now notice how the favicon was system before. You see how the favicon is the S, the blue S on the top left on the, on the Chrome browser. You see how it says thanks masterclass registration above the URL.
Yes, I see that. Oh yeah.
That's why I said we need to fix the favicon. So now if you click on this page, it won't even work now. So just close the incognito completely. Just close it because we're going to retest it anyway. And then open incognito again.
So
click on the three dots. No, you see you're doing the browser.
Oh, right. You're right. This is right because you told me it's beside my husband's name.
That's right.
There you go. No, seriously.
Now type in petragordon.com because it will work. Look at that. You got a website.
This is awesome.
Okay, so scroll down.
This is awesome.
And now do another test. Demo account and put the time of the day.
It is 151.
Yep, and use a different email, the same email, but a different one. Now, what I recommend is do the
Petra Gordon coaching?
No, not the one you sign up a system. Do the other one, but just do +1 after Gordon. Just add the symbol plus and 1.
What do you mean?
So after Gordon, yeah, add the symbol plus and 1.
How's that going to go anywhere though?
It basically will register as a different email address, but it will go to the exact same inbox.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's weird, but that's okay. There you go. So now that all works. Now let's go to your email, unshare and reshare.
That's not this one. Let's try this one. Still doing that. Oh, wait. Yes.
and look, it says hi demo.
Yay. Okay, awesome.
Congratulations. Now, there was one tiny mistake we should have done and that's not a big mistake. It's not really that important, but the time of the day should have been after the word demo as opposed to the last name. Because then we will see demo and the time on the first name. Because remember on the email, it says send it hi to the first name, not the last name. That's all.
Right.
It's really minor. We know it's the right one, but it's just good to test it with the time, but it's fine. It's minimal.
Okay.
It's just pedantic stuff. And I like to just be like, okay, I want to make sure it's freaking, typed.
Right.
Okay. Go back to system. Awesome. So now we connected the domain name, set up your email, set up your email marketing, wrote the first email, connected, created a landing page and created a thank you page and all the copy for everything. How's that?
Wow. That's incredible.
How good is that?
How much do I owe you? Because you have been on here for 2 hours. Value is way more than $50. Okay. So I need to sew into you for this, man. Like this is you've helped me walk through everything. And discovered even the problem I was having with my domain email, not even knowing that I've been receiving the emails all this time since May, over 200.
I know, right? How long have we been on the call for? When did we start?
9 a.m.
We started at 10 p.m., 3 hours.
So 9 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
So
and what's time for you? Is it lunchtime now?
It's like 5 minutes to 12. So yeah, so that's 3 hours. Come on, man. Like, what do I owe you? Because this, like, come on, 3 hours. That's a lot.
Look, to be honest, I usually charge I usually charge for this amount of time. Usually it's between 300 and 500. That's how much I charge, typically.
Okay.
So if it's too much, it wasn't something you expected or committed to. So if you want, I can just give you my PayPal and you can pay me whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with if you want.
Okay. If I could, can I give you half?
Sure. Easy.
Okay. That works better for my
no worries at all. You didn't. This was not an expect. I mean, obviously, you didn't expect probably to get this done either, but
no. But I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I definitely want to continue to invest in developing this skill because this is invaluable. Like, wow. Incredible. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'll just give you my PayPal, pay whatever you want. To be honest, being able to use this recording is really valuable to me because that is something that I can share with people. Like, okay, what is this done with you? This is the done with you. This is me. This is exactly what I do. We went a little bit above and beyond as well. Usually it's short, it's an hour and a half, but it's okay because the point is that you're not just like getting it done by some tech geek somewhere and then you're freaking lost.
Right.
The point is like also getting you a little bit more comfortable with it as well.
Right.
Because there's going to be other things here, right? There's going to be other aspects like connecting Stripe and then the checkout page and the sales page and all these things, right?
All these wonderful things, yes.
There's going to be more things. But to solve that, just so you know, in the beginning of the year, I plan to do a DIY website design workshop type thing. And it will be an ongoing, basically calls, weekly calls, whatever, to do all these things as a group, basically.
Okay.
Because next thing will be like, great, how the hell do you create a checkout page, right? So I already know there's going to be more things. So anyway, that will be all, because you're actually a founding member, so that's all, you're going to get all that included anyway. So you just show up for the group calls and.
Awesome. Yes, send me the PayPal because I want to honor your time that you gave to me to walk me through all of this. Like, wow. It's a lot.
It's great, huh?
It's a lot. Yeah, but now I'm good to go. So is it just a matter of putting in the link into my IG account? Because I'm not opening this up until next week, Sunday. Would I just be putting, like, what link would I use to put into?
PetraGordon.com.
Oh,
that's the link.
That's it.
That's it.
For the masterclass, that's it.
Yeah, that's why I said delete those extra bits. Go back to click on menu again and click on funnels and click on widow funnel. You see when we deleted URL path, how there was the extra bits there. The reason I deleted it because we don't have anything else on this website yet, so we might as well just use that.
Exactly.
Frankly, you can have your entire website here. Like system actually has everything. It has blog, it has website, it has everything. So.
So let's keep it simple. I only want them to focus on the masterclass. And so this gives them direct contact to the masterclass. That's all they need to focus on. That's all they need to know.
That's right.
Awesome. So that's all I need is to share this into
PetraGordon.com. Put it in your IG and you're good to go.
Yes. Okay. This is awesome. Thank you. Yes, please email me your PayPal and I will send that over to you.
Could you just test something for me while we're at it? Type in the word Eran.link/PayPal. I just want to see if just open a new tab.
Oh, new tab.
Just test it. I think I had it set up. Eran.link/PayPal. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Just click on send and send whatever you like.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is so great. Oh my
Awesome.
God.
How cool.
Very cool.
I'm going to be using this video and I'll be sharing it because I think this was great. I'm really happy we got it done.
Absolutely. Your business is made for someone like me that's not comfortable with the whole tech, but to get the do it for you is huge. Do it with you is huge because I've done the do it for you. And then literally when I'm left to my own devices, I'm like, now what do I do? And it doesn't get used and it doesn't get done. So this is so helpful. Thank you so much.
Totally. One other thing is I don't know what are the limits on systems. So because right now you're using their free plan. I think you'll need to upgrade for their 27.
Yeah, that's fine.
So just check on your profile. But yeah, anyway, that's the only thing. But otherwise, you're good. Like if you want to remove the system button, then you need to upgrade all that stuff. So
yeah, I probably will just upgrade to the 27 basic plan, and
it's enough.
And go from there. Yeah, because right now it's about building that email list, getting people into the monthly master classes. And now, because it's already set up, all I got to do is just edit and use the same link.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
This is great. Thank you so much, Eran.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Awesome.
All righty. See ya.
Take care. Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.